Am I gonna get heated filming this video? Probably. But this is what capitalism does to us. Hello Friendzies, welcome back to my channel. So as you're watching this, in 2 days from now, it will be Black Friday. For those of you who don't know, Black Friday is like the most ridiculous shopping day of the year for just like retail. It's like when all the crazy deals happen, electronics are super cheap, and it's wild in America. It's like basically a cult thing. It's absolutely ridiculous. I did one Black Friday literally in my entire life to get a big stuffed bear, and I almost had to fight a lady. Like, I was like this close to like having to get into a fight with somebody. It was ridiculous. And I work in retail. I work at like a retail chain store, and I wanted to make a video that is probably more geared towards boomers that obviously don't watch my videos. I feel like the only couple... Is my mom's generation boomers? No, I think my mom's like, yeah, I think my mom's generation might be boomers. Ooh, so if anybody in my mom's age is watching, hi, this video is for you. This does apply though to people in my age, or millennials, Gen Zs, it implies to pretty much anybody. Some of the things I want to talk about like are more things that boomers do, but it's just like a little note for everybody. So I'm going to talk to you today about 3 things that you should not do to retail workers just in general. Especially because not only is Black Friday coming, but immediately after Black Friday, it's like the Christmas shopping season all throughout December, and it is the worst time of the year for retail workers. So here's some tips on how not to piss us off. Let's get into it. So my first and biggest one is don't touch retail workers. Don't touch me. Don't touch retail workers at all. Please don't. Ever. And that's more of a human being thing. It's more of a just don't touch people you don't know. I am an extremely tactile person. My family is very huggy. We're very cuddly. Touch is like a very important thing. Touch is one of like my love languages. I do need to be like touchy and cuddly with people. However, I don't touch random strangers. I try not to. Sometimes I do it accidentally, like if I'm being really nice. If somebody and I are like having a really nice conversation, I'll kind of like reach out and touch their arm. But if they say, hey, you know, I'm not super comfortable with that, please don't do that. I don't continue. A lot of people with retail workers keep fucking doing it even if we like step away. Like my experience a lot, two experiences that I have a lot is men will like come up and like basically press their dick against my hip to ask me like where something is, and I will like take steps back and they will follow me. Don't do that. Other experience I have with like, it's a lot of old people. It's a lot of old men and a lot of old ladies. Touching my hair, which like, okay, in a sense I do get it because my hair is fucking pink and it's wild and it's crazy. A lot of little kids like will yell at like top volume like, "Mommy, look at that lady's hair!" I had a little girl call me Elsa once because when I'm at work my hair isn't a braid, and it's a braid that like, I think it's called a French braid. It starts like up here on my head and goes all the way down just because my hair is long, my hair is heavy. I need it kind of as much off my back and out of the way as possible when I'm at work. So I have little kids call me Elsa and just scream at the top of their lungs. But a lot of old people like to come up behind me and just like grab my braid, and they're just like, "Oh, look at this, it's so pretty." Don't do that. Don't. You can be a thankful person if a retail employee helps you find something. You can be thankful without touching them. Even in a sweet way, even in a non-malicious, non-creepy way, like a lot of the old ladies who like want to touch my hair, just don't do it. I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to be here, let alone being touched by some random stranger. Don't touch retail employees. Okay. Number 2, because it doesn't happen to me a lot, but it happens to a lot of my coworkers. Don't yell at us. Don't yell at retail workers, like at all. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you're having a bad day. I don't care if like somebody, like I was rude to you, which like most of the time retail employees are not rude. Even the kids like at work that I don't freaking like because they're little assholes, don't yell at them. Because the thing is, this is my job and I am trying my best. If you really have that much of an issue with somebody, just go find a manager and complain about them. I don't know, that's probably not the best thing to say as a retail employee trying to battle capitalism, but like, just don't yell at us. You're not gonna get what you want. If anything, I'm just gonna not help you. I'm gonna go to the back, see that we have the thing in the back, and be like, oh no, sorry, we don't have it. Or I'm gonna go cry. And I know a lot of like white soccer moms with the can I speak to the manager haircut and 16 kids that they don't keep track of and just let them run around, even though we like almost hit people with racks and stuff because kids just run out into the aisles. Even them, like, I don't know if it's like a badge of honor you get for making like a young person cry. Fucking don't yell at us. Like, listen, Barbara, I don't really care if you're running out of time because you waited until December 23rd to go Christmas shopping. I don't want to be here. I am in debt and I have bills to pay. That's the only fucking reason I come to this job. When I clock out, I'm done for the day. I don't care if you're a full-time mom and you're wicked stressed. Don't yell at me. It's basic human decency. I am getting really heated in this video. Oh boy, should I have made this video? Probably not, because I'm getting like worked up. And the third one, because unfortunately I have experienced this quite a lot, and if you are a woman in the world, not even necessarily working in retail, but you have probably also experienced this. Don't hit on me while I'm at work. Don't hit on me, period. Honestly, the first thing I notice about men when they approach me is the audacity, so just don't hit on me in any way, shape, or form, whether it's like coming up and complimenting me. Like, I'm at work, I don't really want to be complimented by a strange man that can complain to my manager if I don't like accept his compliment. Like, I'm sorry, like, even, that's just it, even in the polite way of hitting on people, don't do it while I'm at work. Don't, like, please don't give me any compliments, don't catcall me, don't do it, just don't do it. If you think hitting on me is the appropriate time to hit on me is when I'm wearing a name tag and walking around the store trying to put things away, don't. It is not the appropriate time. Hitting on me, personally, me, Heather, Sharky Chico, ever, if you're a man, is just not really a great time ever. Let me hit on you first. If I'm interested, don't hit on me. That went off the rails. But just don't do it, because at work I have been stalked. I have been basically like pinned in a corner by like men with their dick against my hip trying to like compliment me on my hair and like ask me out. I have had random teenage boys like make disgusting sounds at me when I've like bent over to pick something up and I had like a heavy metal thing in my hand, so I turned around and kind of waved it at them and they ran. Again, bottom line of all of these is I do not want to be here. The only reason I'm here is because I have debts that I have to pay off. I have student loans and I have bills that need to be paid. I'm not doing this for fun. I'm not doing it because I'm bored. I'm not doing it because I like want to be here. I'm not doing it because I have a passion for customer service. I'm here to pay my bills and then go home. None of these things are going to help you get better service from me or other retail employees. I have had very young girls, very young coworkers be followed around the store by creepy dudes. I have had old ladies randomly reach out and touch me with their gnarly little fingers, and I have had soccer moms scream at me for 20 minutes because I don't have this dress in stock that's been out for 6 months, and you finally now decided to come buy it when it's on clearance for $1.20. Don't do these things. If you want your shopping experience to go easy and smooth, be a basic human being and just be kind. Basic human decency is really easy, even though I know it seems super difficult. It's not. That's how you're gonna get the best service possible, at least from me. And the thing is, I work with clothes. If you're being super nice to me and not touching me and not screaming at me and not hitting on me really creepily, I will go help you in bedding, I will go help you in electronics, I will go down to Market and try to find you your weird, like, vegan something or other. Not that vegans are weird, but like I was just trying to make an example. It's not hard to be decent, and it's not hard to make your shopping experience and my life a lot easier. Neither of us want to be in the store right now. Even if you're having a great time and it's like your favorite store to shop at, and you're living your life, shopping can get stressful, especially during the holiday seasons. It's crowded, other people are wicked rude. There's, like I said, there's a lot of little kids, and the thing is, I understand with the kids, but please, if you know that they're like a flight risk, keep them in your carts, because like I can't have children just like sprinting through my aisles. A lot of the equipment we move around is heavy and can't be easily stopped if we're like pushing it like quickly. I don't want to hit your kids. I love children. I really don't want to run over your kids, but I will if you don't keep them in check. Shopping in general is stressful, especially around the holidays. Work is stressful, especially around the holidays. This time of year is the worst time of year for retail employees. Just be a decent human being and don't fuck with us. Don't fuck with us, because we're not gonna help you if you do any of these things. Like I said, if you do any 3 of these things, I will probably go to the back to look for the item. And then when I come back, I will not have the item in my hand and we will not have any in stock. That's a straight up honest answer. If my bosses see this, I know you've done the same thing. I have receipts, so don't come for me. That's that on that, all right? I just wanted to get those out of the way because Black Friday is in 2 days and I am not looking forward to it or the entirety of December at work. I never am, but especially now. Oh, and summer. I don't know if any of you know this, but like May to beginning of September is a nightmare because it's like bathing suits and then back to school. Okay, just throwing that out there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you are a retail worker and understand exactly what I'm talking about, especially people I work with. Hey, it's us guys, what's up? Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye! That got heated because it needed to be said. Okay?